Thank you for staying with us. In this community report, Ekpe Bureau Chief Olumide Ojo takes a look on the success stories and challenges faced by Eredo community.
Rural Eredo, a cluster of ancient towns in the northeastern part of Lagos, bordering Ogun State, is home to notable figures, including former Lagos Governor Chief Michael Otedola, two former First Ladies, Chief Adebayo of the famed Stationery Stores Football Club, and others. Education and character have long been the community's pride, but with population growth driven by new settlers, the demand for more schools to accommodate pupils has become a pressing concern.
When you look at this particular school, we have only one structure, which is not enough to accommodate our pupils, considering the population of this school. The addition of these free classrooms will provide an enabling environment for effective teaching and learning. And once the environment is good, the children are good to learn.
It's very important for us because in the class we are many and sometimes we won't concentrate fully because of the limited space and they will be shouting. So nobody will be concentrating because we are too much in the class. So it is important for us. So if we come to this new environment, we will be free, we will learn very well. Teachers will hear their voice more effectively and it will be good for us.
Overpopulation. If there are more additional class, it should be more convenient for students to learn. Like I do now. Teachers only spend 40 minutes, but they are too much inside a class and they will be eat too much. And it even gives sickness sometimes. Some people faint due to it. But thank God that they gave us new building. I know that it will reduce the sickness that is happening in our school.
The local council is responding, building, renovating, fencing and equipping schools across the area.
Infrastructures like this are what are needed in a community before you can say such a community is developing. And education in the background of every development is very, very key and is important. Within education, the primary education is the foundation. And when the foundation is solid, then you can be sure that further structure on such foundation will be solid.
Without school, there won't be knowledge. Without teachers, there won't be leaders. And without the teachers too, there won't be anything like future. Schools is a foundation for the future.
To the residents of Eredo, starting from our cradle, once our child attains the age of 3, it's mandatory for us to enroll them in public schools if you cannot afford the private sector. And the reason being that for every child to grow and function effectively in the society, the person has to be educated. The person has to have that formal education. And after the primary school section, which is free all around Eredo, we have 20 primary schools that are free of charge. After that, they can proceed to the secondary school. We still have free secondary schools around. And if not that, they can proceed to the vocational centers. Education, either formal or informal, we all have to get one.
Council Chairman Ismail Mansour Akinloye says the effort is strengthened by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's Renewed Hope agenda and increased allocations to local councils, stressing that investment in primary education is critical as it lays the foundation for lifelong learning and shapes the future of every child in Eredo.
For the past week, we are trying to welcome all the pupils across the local government back to school. We've given them writing materials. All primary schools in Eredo, we have 20. We've been able to touch all the pupils in various schools. We've commissioned 3 different schools. It is possible with the effort, with the allocation, double, triple allocation given to us by Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Thank you, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And we've been giving a lot of succor to the parents. Giving writing materials is a relief to all the parents in Eredo.
Residents describe the investment in education as a step in the right direction, one that secures the future of Eredo's children and the community at large. Olumide Ojo, LTV News.